So one of the things that I wish I had more of when it comes to just being a woman and just navigating all, the little seasons in our lives. Well, not little seasons, but just, teenage years, college years, just learn how to embrace womanhood and learn how to embrace what it means to be a woman and to carry myself as a woman of dignity, a woman just that has like good character, that wisdom. And I wish I just had more of those circles where I could have been honest in. Now, I'm not saying I didn't have like nobody. Well, I'm not saying I didn't have like an encounter or a group before then, but I wish I had more of it. Like when I was at this church, my church I grew up in, that we actually did have like this class with this lady, which God bless her, because she was really real and she allowed us to be honest. Like we could just tell her anything. Like she really was the go-to person to talk about things that we were going through just as teenagers and even going to college, young adults. And that was a class I liked because everybody was free to open, be free to be open to share. That's what I meant to say. We're free to share. And I can also say about my mom, I'm glad that we got to a point in our relationship where we can talk more about adult things. When I was a teenager, me and my mom, we was almost like in a seesaw, like we'll be good, then we're not. So we had some tension growing up. So we had some tension. Like some women, have, mothers and daughters. They, have the tension, the conflict inside. But, just growing up and now getting to that point where we can talk about things. Now, I'm not saying that, we have reached a point where we just talk about everything, we share everything, but it's it's growing. It's a growing relationship. And my mom has always been a great example in my eyes as far as how she carries herself as a woman, and especially as a woman of God. Like, she believes in the word, believes in the Bible, quotes from it, live by it. I know that woman saved. So but she also just give advice really how to be a mom, managing children, being a wife, what that means to be one, to share that wisdom. And she doesn't share it from a bitter point of view like I feel like some people do. Like everything is like it's like this big war. Everything is a conflict. Everything is a prison sentence, I guess. But she shared the truth, the joys of things, and just how to navigate it. So I do appreciate that. But back to really what I was saying in the beginning is that I wish I had more. I wish I did have more of